sports. It's in the game.
What's going on, guys? It's Deathmark here, and welcome to another episode here of F1 2021 My Team. Today's episode, we're going to be taking on the Spanish Grand Prix, and we'll be driving around Barcelona in a moment. I just wanted to quickly update you guys with where I'm currently at. So, basically, I have done a race at Bahrain previous to this episode that I've just recently uploaded here on the channel. Basically, we'll be taking on our next one, and this is going to be in Spain, as aforementioned. So we're just going to take a look at the R&D, make sure we're all up to par with where we should be. That's still in development. Central under tray, I think. Development capacity reached. Because something else in progress. I get it. Let's have a look here. Rear main plane. I think we gotta do that, right? Let's have a look here. Usually I thought it was just the one bar on each one, but there's actually more without that. I actually didn't realize. That's complete. 2 unavailable. That's fine. That's in development. That's currently unavailable. Is there actually anything available at the moment? That's available. So motor GU, MGU. Okay. Right, I think we need to improve on that. Intervention points. Right, okay, that's fine. Okay, so vehicle, I think that's fine. I just want to check where's it at? Just trying to find what I'm looking for right now. I know when I see it. Contracts, is it that one? Yeah. So just going to click on our driver perks and just make sure that we can afford this. How much money have we got to play with? 2.85 million. So development upgrade. No driver claim. We'll do a driver claim boost, I reckon, for 275,000. Engine wear will be reduced by 10%. Development. I think we'll do a development feedback as well. So I think we'll do those. I've still got 2.33 million remaining. So we want to spend a little bit on our activities. So let's have a look here. What we got to play with. That's all. I'm guessing that's all used. I'll have to check what all this means, but oh, is it because we've already used it? Yeah, it must be. That's fine. So let's advance and see what we've got next. Actually,
we had a
just
major
do.
issue on the production line earlier this week, so the entire development package for this weekend has failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
Right, so that's failed. So we can redo that again for the next thing. That's also failed. Insufficient points. Dang it. Right, that's going to be a problem for us. So we're going to have to wait for that the other one to be finished. Oh, we need to get some more of those lovely points. So just before I carry on with this next part of the episode, guys, I'm just going to quickly check my settings, because that's where we went downhill in the last episode. So simulation settings, I think we're going to knock that up to about 70, just to make a bit more realistic here. Flashbacks, recovery mode, yeah, I think we'll leave that the way it is. Graphics settings, career settings. I'm just going to strictly check the career settings. Oh, we can turn the meet the press off if you want. That's cool. Okay, I think I'm happy with the way it is. So let's advance.
We had a major issue on the production line earlier this week, so the entire development package for this weekend has failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
Now, have I got enough to do that now? With durability. Found the one that's failed. Wait, did it fail? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's now back in development again. So let's try this again.
Could you take a look at this for us, please?
Okay. The team have requested Aiken's presence at a recurring meeting, but it conflicts with a couple of other items on their calendar. We know there are a lot of demands on their time, but despite all that we have their input to aid our design, we should consider freeing up their schedule a little. Okay. So that will increase durability morale, but reduce the second driver experience. By 7. Yikes.
The department wants me to pass on their thanks for helping out.
I may regret that, but let's advance. Okay, so Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. Let's go to the race weekend, guys. Now, that could potentially go against me. As far as getting us up to those next important levels, but 7, I think, is quite substantial, to be quite honest with you, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. It's early days, so I think we can make up for that. Okay, so messages. Have we got any messages? Sunny, cloudy, that's decent. Session length, I think. Now, usually, when it comes to practice, I do track acclimatization, which I think, please forgive me if I'm wrong here, guys, I think that may have been removed. I'd love to know why from them. From... what the names? I'd love to know why by Codemasters, why they decided to remove that. Now, from what I've seen from gameplay from other people, I believe we can... there's a way of like skipping the actual things. Like you can actually like still commit to them, but like doing them. But I think you can cancel. Now apparently you can like skip through like these areas where you don't have to. I just want to see if this does anything to it. No. Okay. Oh, it is track. Oh, it is in the game. Okay. So we're gonna go do some track acclimatization. If this is the same, what I'm thinking it is, driving through the gates on the racetrack. I'd love to know why it wasn't in.
Get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Remember to activate your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
I'd love to know why it wasn't in the first practice. You know what I mean? That we did in the previous episode. That's stupid. Let's just learn more about
the track
this.
acclimatization program, available in free practice sessions, allows you to learn the track whilst earning resource points for the development of your car. On-track markers show the key points through each corner, and the more of these you're able to consistently drive through at an appropriate speed, the higher your score and the more resource points you'll be rewarded with. Try and chain together multiple successful corners for a consistency boost to your score.
Okay, so now you got an idea of what to expect. So you'll notice there's like these little gates that you have to drive through. Oh, I didn't see that one until the last second. My bad. This could be a mistake by me here, I feel. Ah! Okay.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Now, notice I haven't got the markers on the dynamic racing line. Oh jeez, this might count against me. Yeah. Nah, missed that one. Wait, what? It's because I went off the track, but that didn't count. That's stupid.
We're slow through the following corners. Turn 2, turn 5, turn 9, turn 10, turn 15, turn 16.
Ah! Okay. No, it's going to count against me. Oh no, it's not. That's well improved.
Final lap. This is the final lap of the program.
Okay. What? Do you ask me how that didn't count? Stay on, stay on. Ah! Looks like that two's gonna count. Ah. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Program complete, program complete. These results will do, although you could definitely do better. Consider giving it another shot.
Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I know I probably could have done a little bit better there. Okay, so how do we do on that? Track acclimatization. Right. I think I might need to do a little bit of practice on that, I feel, so...
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Okay, so let's skip to qualifying. Just before I do, can I options this? Oh yeah, hang on. I have to come out of here to do it, yeah. So settings, I'm just going to see if it'll let me put the racing line back on, because I think that's where we screwed up there. I think I need to get a little bit more practice on the removing the dynamic racing line, so hope everyone's alright with that. So let's move, don't do that. We're going to move on to qualifying, guys, if everyone's alright with that. Oh, we've got a weekly challenge complete. Now you will notice there's also prestige levels once you complete to tier 30 in the podium pass.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three.
who are Bottas, Hamilton, and Max Verstappen.
Okay. So we're now going to make our way into qualifying here, guys. Okay. So where are we at right now? That's up, that's up. Okay. Okay. This is one-shot qualifying, guys. Let's get on with it. Oh, a bit later than the DRS, that's alright. Almost impossible to hear on this, I don't know why. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Let's see how well we did with that.
With qualifying finished, it's
Ninth.
time to remind ourselves of our top three: Hamilton, Bottas, and Lando Norris. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Okay, so we didn't do too bad. I was trying my best to keep it as realistic as I possibly could. Now, just before we head into the race here, guys, we're going to be... I just want to make sure that we've got the right amount of laps. Obviously, I don't want
All
this to
right,
go...
I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Oh, Elliot. Elliot, you dummy. You forgot to change the session length. Alright, okay. I guess you can only do it at the start of every race weekend there, so that's my bad, guys. I hope everyone's still alright with this. I don't think we can change it once the race weekend's already started, so without further ado, let's get into the race and see how well we get on.
The Spanish Grand Prix has been a permanent fixture on the Formula One calendar for over 30 years now, and for good reason. Do you remember Michael Schumacher's absolute dominance here in that rain-soaked Grand Prix in 1996? That day he took his first ever victory for Ferrari, and we've had many more iconic moments since. The Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya, a track that will certainly force the drivers to push themselves. It consists of a very impressive main straight going into turn 1. It's a straight that also offers a DRS zone, so it's likely to be a hot spot for overtakes. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are three main things to worry about there, Crofty: positioning, awareness, and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Leclerc, Sergio Perez, and Verstappen, Ricciardo, Vettel, Ellis, and Carlos Sainz, Tsunoda, Gasly, Lance Stroll and Fernando Alonso. Ocon, Mick Schumacher, Kimi Raikkonen and Antonio Giovinazzi. Aitken, Russell, Latifi and Nikita Mazepin.
Okay, guys.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Oh, what's that, Sonoda? What? I call Chiefs on that. Right, come on, man. Whoa! Right, I can't restart on that. That was just preposterous. Why did Bell block me? This isn't fair. You just keep pushing me out of the way. What do you want me to do there?
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. P6, we have P6. Verstappen ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 3.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Leclerc behind. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh softs. Okay, gap to leader, 6.9 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. Our gap to the car in front is 3.5 seconds. This is your final lap of the race.
Oh, what? No, I'm not having that. I'm not absolutely not having that. Right. Shut that down, shut that down. I want fair racing. Right.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Driver of the day. Okay.
They've done it then. A spectacular victory here in Spain and a massive confidence boost going into the next race. Anthony Davidson.
I call
how do you
BS
think
on a
they
few
were able
things,
to
but
set themselves apart today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Mercedes
that
are on
wasn't too
top
bad.
form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
that wasn't too bad. I know I could have improved in a few areas.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Lewis Hamilton takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to Ellis. They pushed and found some fantastic performance. It was just a pleasure to watch.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Right. There's definitely, as you guys saw from that, obvious room for improvement.
Let's have yours. You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret?
Secret, I'm the best driver on the track. That's no secret.
Not a great day for your teammate today. What do you think went wrong?
I'm not sure. I just hope this doesn't demotivate them too much.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Okay. Now, I'm sure we'll have another contract as a result of that. Nice to see. Another 50k in the kitty. No damage done. Okay, guys, so that was round 2 at Spain. Okay. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the thumbs up button, guys. If you're new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell so to save videos. And just before I finish off here, guys, I've got some secondary sponsors, so we can basically unlock our first secondary sponsor. Let me know which sponsor you want me to use, and I'll see maybe we can start using them. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Until then.